Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft, Warlock edition. I know it's been quite some time since I've recorded. I'm still getting settled into my new house, new job, new area, and just right after I posted that last update video, my power supply on my computer had a short in it and it fried out my motherboard. So I've been kind of working on getting a loaner, which I've just gotten last week, and I kind of got some stuff put on it. I'm still kind of working on getting everything worked out. But anyway, I just want to um, tell everybody how um, grateful I am that you all have stuck with me. Um, just getting my stopwatch set up. There we go. And I remembered to start it. Yay. Um, but yeah, I mean, I really appreciate everybody subbing and watching the content and making comments still. And I've tried to kind of keep up with everything, um, but again, I do have kind of crappy internet. So I have latency spikes, and but we'll kind of see how that goes with WoW. And I did accidentally do some of these quests while I was recording with XSplit, and it did not like my new PC that I've got. So I did that and recorded it, but it didn't. It was the quality was even more atrocious than this. So we've kind of moved into some extra. We've got to kill these apes up here. We've got to kill this guy down here, and we've got to find a malfunctioning ape. So, but I hope everybody had a really nice holiday. It's December 31st, and finally got my computer set up. Oh, and I got scrolling combat text, and I'm still not. It's just with a warlock, it's a lot of combat text, so I may have to adjust that later on. But yeah, we're almost done with Ungaro, and we'll be moving on to Silithus, which is a big desert area. It's got some lore in it I would like to explore, and a lot of Silithids, which I actually had talked about in the video that I couldn't upload. And in that the like this May Ungaro was probably like one of the first places that you would encounter the Silithids. Yeah, warlocks. They're just a little bit on the OP side. Not too bad though. Well, everything's OP when you've got heirlooms on it. So. But yeah, hopefully in a little bit. See, I love killing these things for one simple reason: empty barrels. I mean, and that was another nod back to Nintendo. That is one of the few things that's been left over from the old. Because this used to be basically Nintendo headquarters down here. They had the Lincoln Quest, which I talked about in one of my previous videos. So, AME lies, or Amy, lies motionless before you. No power seems to be running through her components. Suddenly, the robotic gorilla's eyes light up and it begins to speak. Operational capacity less than 5%. Accidentally punctured oil reservoir. Use coconut milk. Rock. Save Amy. Oh, one. So, we've got to find a coconut. I think. So I'm wondering if it's just a ground spawn. In the vanilla version, oh no, wait, I think it's in one of these trees. In the vanilla version of this quest, you actually had to get an engineering component, and if you weren't an engineer, you had to get it out of the auction house, and those things were expensive, if I remember correctly. Yeah, usually... Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was just like a ground spawn or a tree spawn. So we'll grab this, but we need to go kill some more apes.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Oh. Looking around, you see bits of red fur laying around this part of the cave. It appears to match the consistency of gorilla fur. Based on your conversation with Grimmix, which is a goblin that we're working for, you know that he would almost certainly be interested in a red gorilla hide if you were to obtain one. Wow, lots of mithril, true silver. This used to be the place for, oh, there he is. Thorium, if you're into a old school crafting. This used to be where you'd get most of your small thorium. Easy. So my new format, since my upload ability is fairly limited, just because it's so slow, I will be doing only like a 20-minute episode instead of like an hour to 2 hour, and then having it split up on its own. I'll actually be doing smaller video content, so, but hopefully that'll work out for everybody. I mean, the important thing is I'm recording again. And I do love the music in Angaro. It's the same as Stranglethorn. But, there we go. I think that's a, oh yeah, it's a Stratham quest. Wow, having a 20-minute time frame to actually to play, like it puts a little bit of pressure to do everything quickly. So let's see. There we go. You pour the coconut milk into what appears to be Amy 01 oil reserve. You hear the sound of gears whirring and actuators firing. Wow, that's a nice chunk of experience. Greetings. 1 unit. Amy 01, you blood elf. Amy's mission is to study the local guerrillas with success. Amy has gathered data that Karna needs. Amy 01 not returning though. Amy has new family now here with guerrillas. Amy stay. Amy 01 dispatches a small device from her hand and gives it to you. Bring data back to Karna. You tell her what happened. Ah, new shoulders. They're not as I don't think I like that blue look though. But anyway. Yeah. I still like our red and silver. Yeah. Run! Alright. So we're might even get a level in there in the next little bit here. Oh, no. See, I wish that, go, 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 go. Yes. That, like that, oh yeah, it's, you can get like bonus experience for doing pet battles, but I don't do that, so. But I wish that glyph, like when you were out of combat, like recasted. You know, but I mean, all you gotta do is remount, so it's not a big deal.
Great to meet you.
What's this? Her thumb drive. Get it? Thumb drive? Okay. She decided to stay. Fascinating. I'll have to look over this data and find out why. So we're basically just looking at how much cash we're going to get.
Travel.
Hey, how you doing?
I never know what style is in vogue, so I'll want a few different colors. Alright. Wow, 2 of each color. You're certainly an overachiever, Velenne. My companions and I could use a blood elf like you around here. Ever consider a career in profiteering?
Keep it real.
Ding! Yay. Red fur. What are you waiting for? Go back and get that red gorilla. I'll pay you double. Wow, look at this one. Not just the color, but the size of it. You could cover a Tauren with this. Cool.
Have a good one.
You've done us a number of favors, Velenne. Now let Grimmix do one for you. The attacks on Marshall's Refuge were terrible, undoubtedly. They came without warning and took no prisoners. They were lucky that so many of them survived. A few weeks ago, I came across a crystal pylon in the cliffs to the northeast of here, east of Marshall's Refuge. I think the pylon and the attacks may be related somehow. Maybe you can investigate. I'm sure someone in Marshall's stand will thank you.
Be good.
Alright.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yes, this tar is just the stuff. Hey, wait a minute. My hands, I can't seem to get them apart. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, wait. Oh, but wait. Super sticky tar remover. That's where the real money is. Ooh. Interesting.
If you ever need anything.
That is going... Hey, where is it? Wow, that's kind of cool looking. Yeah, that's going into my transmog. Yeah, we've got a ton of rested bonus, so... So right now, Blizzard's got this Sign of the Critter opponent bonus experience for pet battles. So if you're grinding out levels or leveling up in alt, that's actually a really good way to get some experience. So. But I'm into questing, so. I think it's up here. Wow, level 55. We're almost ready for Outland again. And we'll be seeing it on the Horde side, which is a little bit different, but still, it's pretty fun. Ooh. The crystal pylons of Ungaro are a mystery to all. To the few inhabitants here, they're a source of legend. Alright. The pylon seems to be transmitting data somewhere. A closer inspection of the pylon leads you to find a small table containing yellow, red, and green crystals arranged in what seems like a specific formation. A large yellow crystal circle of crystals is flanked on either side by a smaller circle of red crystals and another of green crystals. You carefully take note of what you see, knowing that someone may be very interested in hearing about what you found. Alright. So you can grab some of these. We're not going to. So, all the way back to Marshall's Refuge. And actually I'm going to... the only thing with OBS is it doesn't have a pause feature. So I'm actually just going to go on and stop the video. And I will meet you down here in the next episode at Marshall's stand down there, okay? So until the next video, this has been Foolish Mortal with playing Velenne, our Blood Elf Warlock. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.